The external feelings type 2 wants to have an emotional connection with you. So that's the external part, right? It's building an emotional bond with other people. And what they're after is to receive appreciation. So that's the underlying motivator for the 2. As they're building these connections, their go-to dynamic is to figure out what people need and then try to give it to them in a way that they can receive appreciation. And for 2s, appreciation is like oxygen. So how long can you go without oxygen? Not very long. So you need to keep breathing to get that oxygen. Well, the 2s need to keep helping to get that appreciation. So they're constantly looking for ways to help. One time I asked a group of people, so who here feels like they need alone time? And then, everybody says, yeah. And so then I asked the 2, so do you need alone time too? And the 2 said, oh yeah, I do. And so then I asked, when was the last time you were alone? And then, thinking, it's like, oh, I was alone a couple days ago. And I'm like, oh, okay. So for how long? He says, yeah, I had just pretty much had it with the kids, and then I just had to get out of the house for 30 minutes. So for the 2, being away from other people, being away from having emotional connections with people, 30 minutes seems like a long time. As opposed to, say, the 5 can be away for 2 years. and it's like, oh yeah, I'm still good. So there's just like these different levels of need to be connected, and the 2s are just constantly. Another thing about the 2s is boundaries. Because they need to have these close connections, they kind of lose sense of like the space in between people. And so it's you kind of might feel like they're crowding into your space. They don't even understand that. They don't even realize it. It doesn't even register. They can't get close enough to you. So that is one of the things with 2s. So you see them migrate to jobs where they can help people all the time. So they'll go into, say, sales roles, where, they can find out what people need and give it to them and get appreciation. Or nursing or teaching. Also, service roles, like being in the service. Imagine you're in the service and you're a 2. And you're on leave, you're walking down an airport in the public, you're wearing your uniform. What does everybody do? Thank you for your service. All that appreciation. They just can walk down and just absorb all that appreciation. Perfect job for her too. Thanks so much for listening. If you like this, please leave a comment and share it with others. And please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks again.